Hello and welcome to another Grumtastic stream. I'm Grum and this is Scum. Yes, we're back to Scum again. It was supposed to be DayZ yesterday, so if anyone came in after about 10-15 minutes into the show, you see me playing Generation Zero. It was because the server that Danon got, there's some issues with it, and it didn't load, it didn't want to connect. So he's trying to hash out the issues with the server provider, apparently. So watch this space. So at the moment, I have, in theory, I'm going to be playing some DayZ one day a week. But yeah, if not, then probably Generation Zero for 2 nights in the week. I am planning on doing Horizon Zero Dawn on Saturday, so that's 2 days time. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing on Sunday. I'm going to kind of leave it open because I know there's a lot of the guys that I like to play with who are kind of around on a Sunday and not on other days. So I'm going to leave it open as a possibility that I might play something different. But I've not heard from anyone aside from Matt yesterday and Milo popping into the stream, and he's still a bit fragile, so he's not going to be joining anytime soon, it looks like, which is do your back in, and yeah, it's going to take a while to mend. It's been I want to say 3 weeks now. He's been out of sorts. Yeah, pretty bad. Okay. I'm doing things in the game while you're playing. Danon! Hi Danon, how you doing? How's the DayZ server? Have you managed to solve that that issue? Do you know? And while he's typing the answer, I shall press this button here. The music will fade. And then we're live. Okay, so quick rundown, because obviously I upload my videos to YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, there won't be any music. And this is a recording of last night's, unless you're watching a repeat. I do the premiere, so if you're watching the premiere, which is usually starting about 12:15, I'd like it to start at 12, but I can't get it to start at that time. So, yeah, it's a little bit out of sync. I'd like to start on the hour so that it matches. But yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube, this is a recording, and I hope you enjoy whatever's going to happen. I don't know what things going to be. It's back up and running and should be fine. Oh, good. Oh, cool. Okay, so we can add that back into the itinerary for Wednesday next week then, possibly. Or maybe even Sunday. We could do it as a Sunday thing, couldn't we? I did it on Sunday, just gone, didn't I? Just me. I died a lot. I kept dying of starvation. It's one of those things where I play DayZ. I've noticed that things go okay, or I have a stream of dying a lot. I've had them in the past where yeah. I just can't find anything, can't find any food, find a knife, run around, try to find some food, try to find anything, and then try to find water, and then dying, or a zombie gets you. You suddenly get a horde of zombies attacking you. Anyway, I didn't really have a specific plan in mind for Scum, other than that, you know, it's a game I know how to play. I do want to do a ammo run. I've had a quick look, and it doesn't look like there's anyone else on the server either, so I don't know where Decarbonizer is. I haven't heard from him for about a week and a half now. The last I heard, he had ailments. He had an injury. You see the table I put in there and the thing to stop. I died on it last night from zombies. Yeah. Money, from what you were saying the other day, it was that it's on Sunday. Survival was a lot harder than it ever was. Oh, I done that wrong. There we go. Through the gap. Tiptoe through the tulips. I don't even know if I've got storage space. I haven't looked. Let's just get out of the car and check my backpack. Oh, it's a bit full, isn't it? Right, let's dump some stuff in there. Oh, I got some of that. That's cool. We'll dump that in the car. Dump that in the car. I had boxes in here, didn't I? Oh no, that was in. Can that go there? No, it can't. And now it's even harder because that's decided to move over there. Yay! Oh, don't throw it on the floor. Right. So I come on Scum and added to my base a bit. Oh. Right. Okay. So looks like the stream's fleshing out a bit. I'll have to go and visit. What I'll do is I'll do the gun shops first. Go to the place that Maestro can't get to because he can't drive his car there. And we can talk about some stuff, Scum, and then we'll go over to see Dannon's place, which is not too far away, and see what he's been up to. Mind you, I don't think I can get into the game, can I? Because you're not in the squad, so I won't be able to see what you have or haven't done. Ooh. Ooh. If you're in my Discord, or if you're in the Scum Discord, or in Maestro's Discord, Maestro's Discord more especially, because Platinum's been posting a lot of pictures that he's been finding in various places. Interestingly, one of the pictures he posted was a picture that I found on Reddit. It was a picture of the wolves. There was a couple of wolves, but he's found some other pictures. Well, no, I've seen another picture of a wolf somewhere. They were humping for some reason. But anyway, yes, there's that. There's what was the other pictures I saw? Hang on, I'm going to go have a look. I need to go Maestro's server. Oh, crossbows. There was a wooden crossbow, and then there was like a proper metal one. And there was some scenes of inside a building that looks like they're in the process or partway through or stopped manufacturing the robot sentries. So that was interesting. Yeah, then there was the thing I made there, and then you did a video, didn't they? And then it was the picture of the inflatable, the dinghy, and the weird-looking zombie, which looked like it had a flamethrower built into its arm. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here a minute. I'm going to go really slowly. Apparently. You know, sometimes there's a... There he goes. Beeping. Where is he? There he is, look. He's in the back. You see him in the corner? Sort of in between the green boxes right at the back. There's a wall. You can see him lying down. It's triggered, so it's beeping. Obviously you don't want to go walking in there. You can't go walking in there at the moment because I've got a couple of zombies that sort of thing. But it's going to be a big pop explosion. Just a moment. I think we're far enough away that it's not going to be a problem. So it looks like Maestro's increased the number of zombies on the server again. So it is a PvE server, so rather than other people being the problem, let's make the... There he goes. Right, I need to do that. Oh no, I got the wrong gun there, haven't I? Oh, hang on. Oh no. Where's my handgun? There it is. Can I do this? Will it let me do it? No. Oh, hang on. Can I do that? Will it let me do that? Cool. Right. one down. He'll fall off. Not too far, not too far, not too far, not too far. Straight up, straight up, straight up. There. Nice. I can hear a zombie. Okay. I'll shut the door behind me then. I don't want any visitors. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Want those. Don't want those. I normally have this thing about dragging things out, but I'm going to resist the urge of dragging out anything that I don't want. Like that. 9mm. So you drag them out and double click and it will stack them. If you don't, then sometimes it doesn't stack them properly. I don't want those. I'll have that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Budget, no. Got that tune in my head. Right. Decarbonizer likes us to shut the doors after we finish. Because he doesn't want any zombies running inside there, getting in there, and we've got to go around there again. Right, you haven't said that. Decarbonizer's not here, is he? Right, okay, so there should be... Usually there's a couple of zombies around this area that tag on to me while I'm driving through here. No. That's the new bar, if you haven't seen the game for a while. It's the Scum pub. And you can get food in there and all sorts of stuff. So there should be another beeper in there somewhere. I'm not seeing it. No, it looks like we're clear. There's a bit of a weird issue with the door to this one. Sometimes you can't use it. And sometimes you can. Ah, it's working. Good. Okay. Bit more of a dodgy one. We don't want something running down the stairs and then blowing up while I'm not looking. Camouflage jacket. Don't really need that sort of stuff in this game. On this server. Camouflage is not exactly the... Oh, they're bigger than I thought they were. I'm doing it again. I'm dragging stuff out. Stop dragging stuff out. I want that. Yeah, I'll pick it up. How was that? That door didn't shut, did it? Well, there you are. Hello. Bing. I didn't want that, did I? There were some other bullets. Oh, there they are. I thought I pulled them out. I was looking for them, I couldn't see them. Oh, there's one around there as well. We've done that one. Cool. Shut the door. Okay, going to do the other one now. So 3, there's one there, obviously one there. So you're looking for the board on the top, which says Orozzi's Munitia. I think it's munition. Yeah. I'm not aware that there's any more than 3 of these. Normally drag the attention of quite a few when we drive up here. So here you go. It's just there on the left. Oh. There'll be a beeper in there. I've not seen a beeper in that one before. I can't tell if it's moving. Quite close to that area, isn't it? Can't see it over the... Let's see the explosion somewhere. Oh, it was there. Okay. That explosion went outside the wall as well. Oh, it was in there. It was in the corner there. Is that his head? Let's see what that is. Bit of char-grilled puppet. Don't think I want gloves, do I? Oh, we'll have that though. No. No. No, definitely not. No. No. We did those, didn't we? Yeah. Did both of them, didn't I? Yeah. Oh yeah. They look different from this different angle. I definitely did that. Right, okay. Nothing there. Okay, got 10. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No! You can't cancel it, can you? That's the annoying thing. I pressed F, and just as I pressed it, I thought, that didn't say drive, that said enter. But it wouldn't let me stop it, would it? Which is a bit bizarre, because in real life, you think, no, I didn't mean that door. Open the door. No, not this door, the other door. In real life. You wouldn't just carry on getting into the car, and sitting in it, winding the window down, and then going like, I'm in the wrong seat. I'll wind the window back up again. Making sure there's no beepers there, but if there are, there's entertainment, so... Okay, so I'm going to drive to drive to Dan's place. There's 2 ways. I can turn right there, or carry on up here. As roads go, the other road is probably slightly better than this one because this one's got some twists in it. A bit of inverse camber on some of the corners. Particularly around the corners. Now the other guys have got bases over the side of the river. Maestro and Platinum have actually got a base in the river. They got the idea from me, actually. Me and Decarbonizer and I did a river bridge thing, and they had to do one better. Are you in game, Dannon? Ooh. Could feel it drifting then. Right, I'm going to slow down a little bit here because we've got a hard left and lots of trees, and quite often there's a beeper. Not today. Beepers in lots of strange places. So yes, there's the puppets that we've had. Oh, okay. The puppets that we've had up until now. Oh, I see. At ATM. I thought of that arm. I was thinking that was I'm getting daughter to sleep. I read that as I'm getting my daughter to sleep, but you said at the moment. Gotcha. Anyway, it's fine. We're here. So this is Dannon's base. He's using a church, which is quite clever, really, because you've got the good vantage point at the top. He appears to have a zombie outside. Oh. Got lots of zombies here. Oh, he has been busy. I could be shooting them, but you know, saving ammo is always a thing. Haha! You thought you were gonna jump on the car. What happened to the other ones? Did I kill them? Oh no. Whoa. You're in the same place as your mates. Can we get in? No, it's locked. Ah, shame. Oh, he's got a barbecue going on outside in the graveyard. We'll do this time. Nope, apparently not. It wasn't there. That may have enraged the locals. I'll just have a quick look around, make sure I haven't got any. They fixed that bug. Because it used to go when you were standing on the roof, but it didn't happen when you were in first person mode, but it did happen when you were in third person mode. What's second person mode? You've got first person mode, third person mode. What's second? I need to eat some food, so I'm going to eat some of this. And I'm going to eat some of that. Actually, I'll eat all. Let's just double check my stomach doesn't get over full. I don't think it will. Some smoked goose meat. Lovely. Nom 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 nom. Oh, and in other news, obviously the brand new NVIDIA RTX 3080 dropped today. I was a bit curious to see how quickly the Founders Edition would sell out. It went on the market at 2 o'clock. I checked it at 4:30 and it had sold out. I don't know how many. Second is someone else looking at you. Well, that's what a third person is. Third person is someone else. You're viewing it in third person means you're viewing it outside of yourself. So from the third person. It's like third party fire and theft on the insurance. What's second party? Maybe second party is the other person, but I mean, then why would have third person? Yeah. I've always been curious about that. If I can be bothered, I'll actually look it up one day. Because the whole point is that third person is outside of your view, isn't it? You're looking at yourself from behind as if someone else was looking at you. I'm getting a weird effect on the... Yeah, so the card sold out really, really quickly. Obviously, there's the third-party vendors. I'm getting a weird sort of... What's doing it now? Oh no, it's doing it there. No, it's flickering. In fact, it's continuing to flicker, even though I'm not moving the camera. Strobing. Visual bug. All in the angle. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so I just noticed that it might be because I'm using a 1080 instead of the 2080 that I've been used to using. I've just probably not noticed it. Anyway, yeah, so the 3080's dropped, sold out within about, well, less than 2.5 hours. I don't know how quickly it sold out. I don't know how many were for sale. I mean, it might have only been 1,000. They made 1,000 or something like that. I kind of doubt it was that much, but wow. I'm actually, I have decided that I'm going to hold out, or I've already decided I'm going to hold out for the 3090, so I'm going to get that. I think that's due out next week sometime or soon. It's definitely soon. But in other news, RTX broadcast. Is it broadcast? Just remind myself. There was that. Yes, NVIDIA broadcast. Oh, NVIDIA. They call it NVIDIA broadcast now. But basically, there's a program called RTX Voice that I use, or have been using for quite a few months now, that chops out all the background sounds. So a lot of my keyboard noises, the fans going and all of that sort of stuff, you can't hear any of that. You can just hear me. I mean, maybe you'd prefer I had the RTX Voice switched off, but you know, it is what it is. Is that updating? Oh, it is updating. But the NVIDIA broadcast, it's been renamed, has come out today. I was going to install it. I thought, well, I'll install it and get it and not use it, because I found out about 20 minutes before the stream was due to start, and I thought the last thing I want to do is start installing something and then it not work and then cause problems later on. So I'll do it tomorrow. But it actually said that you need to have the latest video driver. There was a video driver alert that came up, but of course I thought, no, I'm not doing that just before I do a stream. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'll probably do it tomorrow or Saturday before the Saturday stream, but I'll do it in the daytime. Yes, but that NVIDIA broadcast has got two functions on it. Well, they kind of set it as three, but it's two functions. One is that it's got the RTX voice feature, much improved apparently, much more a higher performance, lower impact on your computer. The other thing it's got is a webcam feature, and it's green screen, and it's using the AI on board. Now I don't know whether... So RTX voice says RTX at the beginning, but will work on GTX cards, but your mileage may vary. I don't know whether the green screen would work on anything other than RTX cards. I think it used to be called RTX green screen or NVIDIA green screen, but basically, near as I can work out, I think you have to set it up by it looks at your background without you in the picture, and then you use it, and the AI technology can tell the difference between you and the background, and it's doing its thing, and then you can do cool effects to the background, you can blur things, all that sort of stuff, but you can also do a green screen effect and then have any background you like behind you. Green screen has always been something that I've wanted to do. I wanted to have a webcam, but I don't like having bright lights on my face. I don't like... you have to have a bright light on your face and a bright light on the green screen, and then it's like where I'm sat, it's not practical. So that's one of the reasons why I've never used a webcam. So that may well change, and I might start using the webcam and actually be displaying my Fizzog on the screen. I'm not going to be one of these streamers that have a big cutout of myself in there in the game overlaying it. I'll be tiny, but I'll be there, and I'll just have to remember not to pick my nose and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, Danon's done stuff. It doesn't really look that much different here, but I think he has extended it around the back. Oh, that's something over there. No. It looks like he has extended it. It looks like that could be the extension line there, because it's got a bit of a gap there. And it does look like it's got a lock on the back. He was talking about trying to get up onto the roof. I'm figuring a way to get onto the roof. But yeah. I don't think he's done that yet. The other thing that you got to watch out for is on here is that if you were using it, is it? Oh, he's had to repair the... Oh, I didn't know you could do that to the windows. You can't get in the windows anyway because they're barred, but he's actually put things on there to stop people from chucking stuff in. Can't really see much there, can we? It's a shame that he's don't have the back door. Hello. That was cool. That's what happens when you get a bored mind. Right, let's toddle over to police station to see if there's any ammo there. There usually isn't. But... That was a handbrake turn, by the way. Oh, they're all open. No. Ooh, everything's doing it. Even the... I haven't done an update on the game. I don't think I have anyway. I'm pretty certain my gaming PC doesn't have auto update when it comes to the graphics card. I am getting strobing and flickering on certain things. That's a bit queer. That one fell over. Oh, bless. Fell on his face. Oh. SingularReece. I meant to ask you, is that Reese? Just making sure. Hello, sir. How are you doing? SingularReece. I love that. Yeah. You've got this game, haven't you? Do you fancy coming and joining in, or are you still in the realms of you're not really? Hi, it's good. Kate says, "Hellos." Hi, Kate. You do have Scum. I remember because the last time you played Scum, or at least the last time you played Scum with us, you stepped off the dam. I didn't know you were going to do it. Again, I'm assuming that you are the Reese. I think you are. Not Reese. Cool. Did you want to come and join? May I stream too? Yeah. Do you stream? Are you streaming? Yeah, no, that's alright. I don't mind. I'm streaming on a sorry, I'm gaming on a private server. Maybe. Oh, cool. Oh wow. Are you streaming on Twitch? Oh, it's not come up. Yes, you're a VIP in my Discord, so you should be able to come straight into my live thing like that.
Hello, good sir.
Hello, good sir.
I'm just have to
Yay!
myself twice, and it's confusing my brain.
Oh yes, yes.
No.
That's always a problem. You're a little bit on the quiet side, but I'll do it from this end.
It may be my settings.
It may be a lot of things, to be honest. It might be my settings, but I've just popped you up to 160. So.
I just need to check
and how are you?
if I've got it downloaded. I have a new PC.
Yes, that's a. Ooh. I got a 2 PC setup now.
Oh, a 2-screen or a 2 PC?
No, I got a 2-screen and dual PC setup. I'm using my main game screen, but I've got 3 cables going into it. I got the main PC, which is my streaming PC, going to it, and I've got my I've got 2 encoder cards in my streaming PC. I've got one the 1080 and one that's a 4K one, and I've got my game PC plugged into the 4K one, and I got my PlayStation plugged into the other one, and then I can just toggle the monitor to whichever one I want, which is probably overkill. But it means that I can work on my normal PC and have the screen in front of me and use it like that. And then I got a complicated system of I've got 2 mice, but 1 keyboard.
Okay.
So the 1 keyboard's got normal wireless. It is a wireless keyboard, but I've got it plugged in at the moment. It seems to work better if I plug it in, strangely. But it's also got a Bluetooth feature, so the Bluetooth's connected to the other PC. which only seems to work very well when the gaming PC switched off. If you look above the live room, which we're in, there's one called mods. And if you go to the pin notes, you'll see in there, you won't see the name of the server, but you'll see the password for the server, but you're looking for, it's the name of the person, so it's Maestro. So you search for the Maestro and then the password, and it includes all the characters.
I'm going to be honest though. It's like a 40 gigabyte download, so
Oh,
I don't
is
know.
it?
I don't know if I'm going to be ready immediately.
Okay, that's right.
But yes,
This is a PV. This is a PVE server, so we don't have to worry about people trying to shoot us and stuff like that.
I did do my first stream the other day
on Twitch.
On Twitch, yes.
Cool. See, I did this and it didn't come up with your name.
I played House Flipper, which is a house renovation game.
Oh, I'm aware. I've seen something like that. You're cleaning it all up and then you sort of taking out all the crap items and then putting in new ones, but it costs money and then you have to sort of make money from.
Yep, that one.
Something.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought, you know, I'll play something casual for a bit, because you think, looking around like, okay, so what might people decide to watch? Would they watch me play Call of Duty? That's a popular game. Side issue is I'm not very good at it. Okay, so moving across, maybe I should play The Sims 4, because there's a big Sims 4 community. Again, I'm not very creative. So, people on there building fantastic houses, not for me.
Yeah. No.
Then I looked at people playing some other building games and thought, nope, no chance there. So I settled on a house renovation game.
Excellent.
And I had,
how did it go?
I had one viewer the whole time. It was lovely. She supports smaller people, so I now have my first follower.
Excellent.
And I was a bit naughty because Kate watched me the whole time from downstairs and was adding comments as well to make it look like I had 2 people.
Yes. Oh, I don't think that's naughty.
Somewhat. But you know, I got a little what thing. I've got OBS.
Nomi's helped me out, and you know, come in the chat room when it's a bit quiet. Obviously, she was helping up by being a participant, but she's kind of stopped doing that now.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you're streaming 2 hours every day, Graham.
Well, no, this is before. This is when I was only doing like 2 or 3 evenings.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, just seen something. I've just seen some smoke.
So I have not played this game since then, so I'm assuming there's quite a lot of updates. I've seen I watched your stream the other day. I saw your little base building. I saw you're taking your cars out to build up your batteries.
Yeah. Before there's cars, there weren't cars in the game when you last played with us. I don't think.
There were cars. They just weren't.
Were there cars?
They weren't fantastic.
Oh, they were like the one I'm driving at the moment, weren't they? But they didn't really. I don't want to park too close to this thing. They blow up quite quick. On this server, they're there for 45 minutes. I don't know how long this one's been here for.
I believe it.
But when you only have about 20 seconds to comply. If you see the smoke stop, you just turn and run. Don't even wait. They've changed it now so you don't have the zombie inside the thing, so when you're inside, always go to the back too, because that's where you're going to get stuff. Don't want any of that.
So is the biggest threat still the crazy big robots?
Yeah, and the other threat is the bomb zombie.
Is that a large zombie?
So there's no, it's a small, very fast wiry, you might say, zombie. But it's got a bomb vest on it
Oh, okay.
with a proximity detector. And it starts beeping. As soon as it starts beeping, it will explode within 1 minute. So they're not that dangerous. But if you're within 5 meters of it when it explodes, then you will die. There's no, oh, I'm wearing such and such armor. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. If you're in a car, the car will explode.
Okay.
And they run very, very quickly. Well, they sort of jog fast. They don't sprint. Yeah. And as they get closer, the beeping gets a bit more manic. Which is exciting. And you go like beep, 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 and you go like run. And if you're wearing too much gear, you can't run faster than they can.
Yes. Okay.
When they first came out, if you were in a car, they wouldn't actually explode because they couldn't get close enough to you. I haven't tested that since the more recent patches, so I don't know. Oh, an interesting feature now is that you can hide in a bush right in front of a robot, and it won't see you. It can't see you in the bush. The bush doesn't have to be big. You can see yourself in the bush, but it can't. It's a bit weird. But yeah. It can seem to see you through the wall of a half round, even though the only thing between you and the thing is the half round. So that's also a bit sort of surreal, but I think that's a bug. I'm driving around aimlessly. I need to go somewhere. They've added some new new places on the map. If I show you the map, you can see the map now. I'm in B3 at the moment.
Not quite yet. There's a little delay, sir.
Yeah.
I have the map now.
Okay, so the top left corner, you'll see there's a lot of yellow lines, and that's the city that's been added.
Okay.
That's that. If you go right over to the top left corner in D4, you can see what looks like a runway system. That's a military airbase. So we've got an airbase at the top. You've got the naval base down the bottom left corner, where my shotgun is. And I am close to the boot camp, which is the army base.
Yes.
That's in B3. That's always been there. If you look over, is it there? There. That's a new location. That is an observatory. Did they have snow when you were there?
I don't know. No, it's very
because they added they made it wintry, and then they made that whole area. This area up here didn't used to be snow, and all they've done is they've made it snow, but then they didn't really change anything underneath it. So you've got plants growing through the snow as if it was like midsummer.
Okay.
It was a little bit weird. There's this place here, which I'm wiggling the mouse at, and you'll just have to wait for the delay. In D1, that is a mine, and it has mine. It's got I think 4 levels underneath where you actually go into the mine. So they've actually added a hill, basically, with a mine on the top, and then you got all the shaft going down, and then you can actually go into areas. Haven't really explored it much because there wasn't really much loot in there, but I've been told that there's a lot of zombies in there now, including the possibility of bomb zombies.
Okay.
So that's a new location. Here, you can see where the river goes up and then just stops. It's just next to where the mine is to the right. There's a little orange with a black dot in it. That's a hotel.
Lovely.
Big hotel. So that's quite a good place to go. I did think about having that as a base at one point. What else is there location-wise that's been added? Oh, the castles. So there's a castle in B3, not far away from where I am now. but there's also a castle just, you know, where the dam is.
Yep.
Just above it and to the right, there's a big castle there, a much bigger castle. Castles. Oh, and there's a lot of World War II bunkers now. Pillboxes and gun emplacements, which are all rusted.
Yep.
But quite often get loot in those. A lot of them are along the coast, on the south coast and the west coast, but there are some inland as well, in various places. In fact, there's one quite near the dam. How's your download doing? Oh, you there?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, how's your download going?
I'm currently at 1.3 gigabyte out of 25.4.
Ooh,
Estimated
you're
time
getting there.
of 2 hours and 20
Yeah.
minutes. So,
Oh,
so I've set myself
just
up a
had,
schedule to go on Mondays and Thursdays for 3 hours. That is what I've been allowed.
oh, right, okay. Okay, well, you always stay and you can watch and just ask questions and stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know.
What I'll do is I don't stream on Fridays.
Yes, I've seen that every day, 2
Anymore.
days a week. I've seen your schedule, sir.
You see my schedule? Yeah, it's been. I've been amending it. Because of the old coronavirus, I changed it to every day because basically I wasn't able to go around to Nomi's place. We were isolated from each other for the best part of 3 months.
Yep.
Which was hard.
So.
For reasons, obvious reasons, really. Everything's changed, hasn't it?
It has, yes.
But I mean, people are saying the new normal, but it's not even that, is it? It's just, yeah. Everything's changed, but everything's still the same. I'm going to show you the. I'm driving up to the castle. Because this one is.
I'm just going to jump out of Discord and jump back in because it's very staticky and I don't know why.
Okay. Yeah, you've gone quiet again.
I'm still here, I'm just whispering a little bit to myself.
Okay.
You'll be back in just a second.
Yeah, yeah. Just had a message from Decarbonizer. Oh, he's doing long hours, temp job. Oh. Cool. What's that?
Can you hear me?
I've been distracted by something.
Oh, not you, Alexa. Jesus.
Okay.
So jealous.
Decarbonizer's in chat now. He's just said, hey, I'll be around soon enough again. Yeah, so basically he's got a temp job, so he's doing really long hours, which means he didn't get time to do much else.
That sounds very selfish.
But, you know, I think it is very selfish. Yeah, I think you'd get along with him then, because you've got exactly the same sense of humour.
That's not always a good thing.
It's exactly the same thing. It's the same thing that Decarbonizer would say.
I look forward to it. So if you're on a Monday or a Thursday, which if you're keeping up to your schedule you will be, then I'll jump on. But I was intending to stream tonight, but I've just been spending editing my kind of displays and making sure I look pretty and my screen looks okay.
You're going to webcam, are you?
Yeah, so I got a little webcam, but then it's going to be a bit challenging. And like for this game, for example, you'd probably chuck the webcam in the top left, because everywhere's got a good display there.
Until you do that.
I'm waiting for it though.
Which I've just got to wait for you to catch up.
Oh, and then
But yeah,
and then they can't see anything there.
yeah, and then they can't see
I
what's
guess
in
there's
your
no good place to
inventory.
put it.
There isn't anywhere that you can put your webcam.
In the middle.
You can put it in the middle. Put it in the middle of the screen. I'm actually thinking about doing the webcam now because they got that NVIDIA broadcast that I was talking about when you came in. I don't know if you caught that conversation.
No, I don't believe it did.
But NVIDIA broadcast has just come out. It dropped today. You've got to have the latest
Oh, that's
NVIDIA
so, yeah, so they're
driver.
so you can have blurry backgrounds. It's fast streaming. That thing.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, how does that work?
And green screen, automatic green screen, without having to worry about people seeing what's in the back behind you and not having to have a massive panel of green. I can't. Where I'm sat, there is no way that I could have a green screen behind me. I'd be spending 10-15 minutes putting it all up and then 10-15 minutes taking it all down again at the end of the stream, and I end my stream about an hour or so before I'm due to go to bed. So, and I've got I upload to YouTube as well.
Yeah, I've seen some of your videos, sir. I saw you talking about one of your videos that had 100 views, and you weren't sure why, and it was because your name was longer than. Put a bit more of a description in there.
I realised that putting subtitles on the titles is a great way of dragging people in, and for some reason people seem to be attracted to, I'm assuming, the fact that I did off-road tractor. Because I basically drove the tractor. You can have a tractor in the game now. I drove the tractor all the way down from the base, which is up here in C4, all the way down to basically where you can see the pistol is and the number 3 quick access.
Okay.
And I drove basically in a straight line. So this is, aside from the fact that I'm being swiped, the zombies can't get you through the window now. But this is the outer part of the ramparts, if you will. I don't know what you want to call it, of the castle. And then you drive in, and then you got the main castle, which is through here. And it's got a moat.
That's fun.
And if you notice that the zombies can now jump on top of the car, so standing on top of the car as a defensive move to shoot the zombies is no longer an option. But the good news is that if you're in first person mode and press number 3, which is where my gun is, I can actually get my gun out and shoot him in the foot.
Oh, okay.
Wait for the delay because you're actually watching it.
And then they fall,
And that was quite funny because I killed it. Sorry?
Then they fall inside you.
Well, they do fall in the car. They kind of, when they die, the car doesn't exist anymore, which is a bit strange. But you can see it's fallen underneath the car. And you know that thing where they used to flip up into the air? That doesn't happen anymore.
So no more random air ragdoll.
No, it's a shame. It was one of the things I really liked about the game, but they took it away. But anyway, each of these spires, towers, they've got a ladder inside which you can go up, and there's like floors with multiple ladders. So basically where you can see the windows, if you can call them windows. And there's quite often loot of some kind in them. They've got the odd bits and pieces there. You can go up these ladders here and get onto the rampart. Is it ramparts? You can get all the way up. This is the internal bit.
Oh, nice.
And you can see there's some crates in here as well, so it's always worth coming in and having a look. But these are not military crates, so you're not going to...
Yeah, just be your bog standard stuff. I'm just downloading that
move your head. Stop moving your head.
I'm going to give it a go for you. See if I can...
It's downloaded.
Oh, you got it?
Has it?
No, I'm downloading an NVIDIA broadcast at the moment. I've got about 100 meg left.
Oh.
But I thought...
Yeah, so I downloaded it and I went to install it, but then it said you have to have the most latest driver, which only dropped today.
Yes. Yeah.
So, which I haven't uploaded because, well, I haven't installed it because it was just before the stream was going to start. And a valuable lesson is don't upgrade drivers just before you're about to start streaming.
Wow.
Because if it goes horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons why I went for the multi-PC setup. It's because I wanted the option to be able to reboot my gaming PC without stopping the stream.
Makes sense.
Which I've had to do in the past. Yeah, so you can go up these ladders. Oh. They've added engineering as a skill.
Oh, okay.
So when you get to roll your character, engineering and survival still does what it does, but engineering does the building stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, survival is crafting, and engineering is building. So all the base building stuff is engineering, but all the blueprints and food, not the food skill, but the blueprints is, and I think some of the items, I think those ones and those ones, they're part and parcel of survival. Gets confusing. I haven't been up here for a long time actually, so it's cool that I'm being able to show you stuff that I haven't done myself for a while. You don't want to get it wrong and fall off though, do you?
Yeah, this is just a moment where you accidentally fall between a gap.
Yeah, there's a glitch. Get to the top and you just glitch through the lot. Yeah. Yeah. And some of the walls you can climb up onto as well. What was a... so there's a new gun that's been brought in. It's the M1911. And there was an engraved one that you can get as well. There's also the prison pocket is still working, as I am going to demonstrate. There seems to be a bit of a bug with the prison pocket where it keeps on emptying something in the pocket continuously.
Oh.
It doesn't seem to have done it this time though. Nope. Maybe they fixed it. I do like that. So you can get over to the other side, but there's no ladder to get up there, so I'm guessing you have to run and jump over.
Can you build?
Well, I'm... What?
Can you build across?
No. Oh, actually saying that, I probably could now. Because Maestro, who owns this server, has flicked a switch on the server which enables you to build in places that you're not supposed to build. I don't think I want to do it though.
Good.
So you probably can't build here in a normal game.
Yeah, well, has it still got the door function, so you can only build once you claim a door?
So you don't need to claim a door anymore?
Oh, fab.
Good news, you don't need to claim a door anymore. You can just have a padlock and stick it on there and it's done. Yeah. They've added bows to the game. They've made it so that you need 5 padlocks to make a lock. So you get a lock. You'd have to get 5 padlocks, and then that'll make you a rusty lock. If you want a tougher lock to break, then you'll need to get 10 or 15 padlocks, respectively.
It's a lot of locks.
I think I just heard a horse. So what was that?
I said that's a lot of locks. I think that would be a secure.
It is a lot of locks. But given that we're on a PvE server, and currently we have got 26 people playing on the server, we're all basically in the same squad, except for a few notable, there are a few notable exceptions. Courageous Fox, when I first joined the server, me, Decarbonizer, Milo, and there's a new guy that was playing with us called Ollie. He was in Australia. And Matt, I think. I'm trying to think who else there was. But we made our own group, but I knew that I was going to be joining up with Maestro's group at some point, so I left the details of it and it just came up as Courageous Fox. I thought, yeah, that'll do. Then we sort of teamed up with Maestro down here, Maestro 1, got his name down in the members, and he one person, which was Ollie, hasn't played the game since, so we've got no way of
Oh, it just exists.
He's the last person. He's the only person in the Courageous Fox. And you can tell that he's the only one in the Courageous Fox, because if you go to events and you actually see his name on here, Ollie, 25 points. So that's him. The other, the Continental, I don't know who that is, but it's 112, so it might be just one person.
Oh, who's that?
I think that was Dannon.
And he's gone. Just
Dannon isn't in a squad at all. He doesn't like being in a squad.
Oh, so
but thank you, Dannon.
It's like the Carol from Walking Dead.
And you notice that he disappeared from my view then.
Yes.
But actually I couldn't see him, and that was because he was... let's see this way. Hi, Dannon. Thank you. That was really annoying, that zombie. He's waving. Dannon and his missus have just had a newborn baby, so he is basically doing dad stuff, which of course means that he can't talk.
Yes.
Because the little one is asleep on his chest.
Children are very rude and never really listen when you ask them to be quiet.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to add him to the squad again, because he's been making renovations to his base. We're going to go and check out your base then, shall we? Oh, he's just typed in, yeah. Local chat. Yeah, he doesn't like being on the squad, so he's a bit of a lone wolf in that respect. Actually, I'll go this way. I want to run into him. Oh, I think we got the wrong way. Oh, that was a bit, oh. Okay. Interesting route. I'll take it then. That was awesome. I skidded round him as he was reversing, and we didn't hit.
Kills.
Yeah, so you can still damage the car, but we've got a repair kit now. Oops. Go this way, innit? This way. Okay. Oh! Nailed it. Nailed it again. Yeah, so it was repair kits for cars only. It used to be toolboxes, and then they made it so you actually have to have a repair kit.
Yes, I remember that bit, yeah.
What else is there? They've got electrical repair kit now, so you can repair things like... Oh, I've gone too far. Where am I going? I'm thinking about somewhere else. I'm thinking like, why is he going that way? We can go this way, it's much quicker. But actually, we're going north, not south. Oops. Just giving the car a run, that's all. This isn't my main car. This is just a little runabout that I like driving in. Yeah, got him. Oh, I did get him. I thought I did. I think he went around the back, so I went around the back. Back door. Oh, excuse me. My throat's going. Wow. Nice place you got here. Don't remember it being that big and open. Oh, it's got a well. Let's drink some water.
Oh, I can't
I
install.
think there's a zombie.
Apparently, my graphics card
Oh.
isn't suitable for the new broadcast.
I can hear a zombie outside. What's that?
My graphics card is not suitable for the new NVIDIA broadcast.
Oh
And
man.
I have an NVIDIA.
Have you got an RTX card or a GTX?
I've got a GTX.
Because when they brought out RTX voice, originally it was only for RTX cards. Ooh. Sorry, I was just chatting to SingularReece. Or Bestology, or Reese, yeah.
Sorry, I have many names.
Yeah. You need to rebrand.
I just have.
Yeah, you have. So have you got a logo?
It's a picture of my face.
Oh, is it? Because it just suddenly occurred to me singularity
Yeah.
with SingularReece. But yeah, I'm actually in the process of redesigning mine. I didn't have one for ages, and it was just Grum. And then I sort of changed it to the one that I've got at the moment, but I've never really been completely 100% happy with it, and I've come up with another one. I had an idea of maybe having a wing or something coming out of the side, but I moved away from that. And if you go down into the outside the box room, you'll see that there's a couple in there, right at the bottom, that I've added. There's one with a white, and there's one with a purple jigsaw. I'm quite leaning towards the one with the white jigsaw at the moment.
Where have you placed them?
Is the 42 and U section, because 42, meaning of life, and the answer to the meaning of life and all that lot, and then a new, and then outside the box.
What?
I've actually moved the game section down the bottom.
In games. In Scum.
Games is further down. I've moved that down. But actually, 42 and U.
Where's 42 and U?
Underneath broadcast your games here.
Category 42 and U. Yeah.
The category, and then outside the box. There's a whole bunch. If you scroll up, you'll see there's a whole bunch of different sort of things. Not me. That's a lot of wood.
Oh, I see you. you gone into the recycling.
Reese is in the chat room. Sorry, SingularReece is in the chat room. Are you worried about deforestation?
Well, on that note, I mean, your new logo does have the recycling symbol. So,
yes, that's true.
So
that's actually a G. That was an arrow that is a G. I've been a bit clever.
I
and the
understand.
cog is actually something I've got in the current one and the other one. So it's kind of using elements of the... Yes.
Is Nomi who I believe Nomi to be?
Yes, Nomi's my other half.
Yes.
My better half, should I say. We're all being very cryptic.
Yes. I always come in and I say hi and say your name, and then I think, should I have said that? I shall try and call you Grum.
Grum.
It's very challenging because that means I have to remember two
Well,
things.
it's very close to my actual name, so that's why I used it.
Well, if I mumble it, it sounds the same.
It does. There you go, see? Maybe 3/4. 3/4? Better half.
I mean, that is better half.
Better 3/4. Better 3/4. Yeah, okay. I'm just mere 25% of my whole self. Yeah, so that's some stuff that I've kind of playing around with. I'm not 100% on it. I'm 75% towards it. 75% makes it sound worse.
She's my 75%.
She's my 75%. Makes it sound like you're not like 100% or something. So that doesn't sound right, does it? Can you set it to night time? I want to test the bonfires. Oh, yes, I can. Because I got admin. If I can remember the commands. What should we go for? Midnight. 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's do 1 o'clock. Oh, bonfire. He said bonfires, so he's running around here, so I'm guessing there's another one over here. Yes, there is.
Oh, is he assessing the light amounts of them, so how much you can see during
He just moved his car backwards a bit for some reason. The cars have got headlights on them, but the cars... Oh, it's a bit dark in here. Oh, and he's got a bonfire going in here too. In the church. Smoke, you can see the smoke going up as well. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so they've added... obviously you've got the damage to the cars, but now you've got battery and fuel.
Yes, I saw you doing the
battery and fuel
the other day of charging them up.
Well, battery's easy because all you're doing is driving around and it charges the battery. But if you haven't got a charge on it, you can't start the car up, so you have to then find some batteries. Now, obviously, you'd be thinking car batteries, but actually any battery will do. So if you find those little AA batteries that you get for... Not AA batteries, are they? Little square batteries, aren't they? What they see. I'm hungry, apparently, again. Fine. Let's eat the egg, that's good. And that... I've got some dates, I'll eat a date. I'll eat my date. There you go. I'm trying to think of all the things that have changed. Am I hungry? Well, apparently my character thinks it is. If you look at the score down the bottom, I've got 1% food. Let's eat some rice, because that's usually a good fill up in real life, so... It's not cooked though, so I imagine I'm eating uncooked rice.
The best kind of rice.
The best kind of rice. I'll eat some fat with that.
It's like a
just chewing some fat.
Rice cereal.
Sorry?
Rice cereal.
Well, yeah, rice is a cereal, then that's fine. But this is a bag of Uncle Pong rice that you're supposed to cook. Yeah.
Kylo
There
is
you go, my
apparently
food's coming up.
hungry.
Kylo Ren.
Kyron, oh.
Yeah, I'm hungry for some scum. Hi, Kylo Ren.
That's a good segue.
Kylo Ren popped in yesterday. Sorry?
It's a good segue. Talking about food and rice, and then going, she's hungry. They're hungry for some scum.
Hungry for some scum, yeah. Okay, so this is Dannon's base, and he wanted me to put it to nighttime, which I did, so we could see what it's like with the bonfires. The bonfires burn down, but you don't have to remake the bonfire. You can just put the wood back into it again.
Oh.
So when you hold F, you get the options. So I can put the fire out, maintain it, destroy it, examine. But if you're holding I think it's a log. Oh, it's a stick, I think. Was it sticks or logs? I can never remember. But I'm going to assume logs. You hold a log and it says you can add a log to the fire, and you just add it. So it'll never look the same as it did when you first started, because it will always look like it's burnt. But you can keep them going. And it's got one in there as well. Look at that. That makes it look like hell, doesn't it? Hell in the church.
I've changed my nickname.
Oh, he's got the fire outside. You've changed your nickname.
In Discord, so now I appear as the correct name.
SingularReece. Yay!
I'm trying to become singular.
Yeah.
Not by breaking up
I think
my
that's quite
partner.
cool, yeah.
Just thought I'd...
No.
Yeah.
Not that kind
Just
of
in
singular.
case she's listening.
Yeah. Police stations are still the same, so go there to get loot. But they've got the half rounds now. They've got the bunkers. The bunkers are hard because you've got zombies inside the bunkers now, including the beepers. Bomb vest zombies inside the bunkers. You're in there and you go like, you hear a beep, and you go like, everyone stay still. Make sure the doors are shut. Okay. Just wait for a minute. Boom. Okay, we can carry on moving now. You need a ghillie suit. No, no, I'm alright. I've got one. Thank you. They've added a ghillie suit to the game. I finally got one myself. I can't remember where it is now, but it's somewhere. You got these new storage boxes. So we only used to have little storage boxes, but now you can actually do like a improvised wardrobe, an improvised storage shelf. The storage shelves are huge. A lot of stuff in those. Those ones are not so big, but they're still big. And then you've got those ones, which is like how much you can get in there, and that's it.
Very cool.
Yeah, so those are quite good. You've got log sheds as well, where you can only put logs in them, and that's one of these. This is the large log shed. At my base, I've got a small, medium-sized one. You get quite a lot in those. So when you're rolling the character, you have to make sure that you've got at least a medium engineering and medium survival. You can't. You can go for one or the other, but if you want the best of both, then probably go for medium. Unless you necessarily want to do a lot of building, or you necessarily want to do a lot. Dannon, Milo just asked. Milo asked a question in the chat room. It said, "Blimey, Dannon, much loot." Ready for the next lockdown? Yeah, it's looming, isn't it?
Looks like he's ready to start the next one.
Not that much, no. The writing was on the wall. Everyone was starting to stop social distancing. The masks were disappearing. You know, I mean, there were people still doing it, but there was a large proportion of people not doing it. Lots of people going on holiday because they felt that they needed to go abroad, you know, and put themselves, you know, go into the recycled air on an aeroplane. Room for more. How are you today, Milo? How is your back? Got to give progress reports. How's my metabolism going? This is 0.4 that we're doing at the moment, which is why there's probably a biggish upload. The new update coming out soon is 0.5, and it's going to be the health update. So it's going to have... Hi, Karen. How you doing? It's going to be the health one. So the health screen, the metabolism screen is going to change. And I think from what I've seen of pictures, there's going to be 2 tabs at the top. One is going to be basically this, and the other one is going to be health and medicine, patching. So there's a possibility that, you know, there'll be poisons and you can actually get a bit stiff, but I have red wine and Nurofen, so cool. You're living the life, although I imagine you probably don't want to be living that life. It's a full moon tonight. Yeah.
Beautiful.
What's that?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing that's good about this game is the graphics, and always has been. There's a lot of sort of realism to a certain extent. There's more realism in this game than I've seen in a lot of games of similar ilk. So yeah. You can put backpacks in the car with stuff in them, which is useful. So you can have different backpacks for different jobs. This is the tractor, by the way. Tractor's got quite a lot of storage on them now. Where are the infected? Well, they don't really have infected in this game, because they're puppets, but the puppets aren't infected. What they are, in a way, they're dead. They're dead players who've had the chip reanimate the bodies using computer software, basically. Dannon, have you figured out how to get onto the roof yet? I've got a lake house. You have? But it hurts. Oh. Oh, so you jump out of the tower. No windows yet.
Graham, I think I'm gonna leave you for the evenings.
Okay.
But I am hopefully
No, that's fine.
going to start streaming on Monday. So I may join you then. So I'll have a look through your little chat. If I get stuck between now and Monday, I'll pop you a message.
Yes. No, that'd be cool. My shout out button's not working now. Oh, yes, it's working now. There we go. Hang on a minute. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, there we go. Do that. Look at that. I got a button I pressed. Or 2 buttons. There you go. I've given you a shout out. There you go. You were last playing House Flipper.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
That's alright.
my,
That's a button. It's Stream Deck.
my first shout out. And then I've got to
There you
figure
go.
out
That's cool.
what this raid thing is, if someone wants to raid me. I don't know how this works.
So if you were live
Yes.
streaming and I've come to the end of my stream and I see that you're live and I want to do a raid, then I can just raid you, and all the people watching that want to join the raid, because people can opt out if they want to, they will all come over into your chat room.
So it's just a way to be a bit of a nuisance.
Well,
A healthy nuisance, potentially.
it isn't. I mean, it can help because it isn't. I mean, it depends on what your objective is. If your objective is to get lots of advertising, as it were, then having someone raid you, they are advertising your stream and saying that you're someone who's worth going over to have a look at, and etc. And maybe some of the people that will raid will actually follow you, or and then they might come back and watch you as well. But then there's always the danger that you raid someone and the person goes like, well, actually I think the person we've just raided is much better than the person I was just watching.
Yeah,
So you lose that.
Advertising
There
your
is- there is-
audience, really, aren't you? Potentially.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I've actually oh, hello. I've actually been considering not doing raids anymore at some point. Not necessarily for that reason, but because when you do a raid, you're passing everyone off to a different stream, but they leave the chat room. And I want there to be a bit of a community, so when the stream comes to an end, people can stay in the chat room and they can carry on talking if they want to.
Yes.
Which is a different thing. And also when you're raiding someone, you host them. So if you have any advertising on your background screen, it won't display. People won't see it because you're hosting, and they'll just see
that.
the streamer you're hosting instead.
Yeah. I guess you could always just
So I've actually
show your screen.
switched off my auto-host. I don't auto-host anymore. I still do a raid at the end of the stream, but when that person stops, I stop hosting. I don't.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's actually I've got some information.
People at the end of your stream to go somewhere else if they wanted to watch someone. So it's like a transition, really.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm thinking about. I am considering not doing the raid at the end of the stream, and just having people. They can stay if they want to, and have a natter.
That's fine.
Yeah. But by the time I get to the point of ending the stream, which is usually around about 10 o'clock, I'm thinking about going to bed, and most of them are too, probably.
Yeah.
Although I get a lot of American watching the stream. Of course, it's early for them.
They were getting back from school or work at that time anyway, weren't they?
Yeah, and because I tend to associate with a number of other streamers, they'll go and watch those other streamers anyway. So
yes.
But that's the world of raiding. So if you're a young streamer, it's not a bad method. Shout outs are usually the better thing, to be honest. But yeah, I've had people raid me before, so it's quite unexpected.
Yes.
And always appreciated.
Yeah, because
Which
you
you
know
have
how
to
many
say,
people
don't you?
are going to stay around at the end of it.
So Dannon's got onto the roof, but now he can't get off without dying, basically. And he's at the moment he's trying to figure out if he can actually build stuff onto the roof. But if he can, how is he going to get the wood up there?
Well, I guess if he didn't go up there in the first place.
It would be cool if you could build on the roof, but or you could get onto the roof somehow. But yeah, there's no building up there at all, is there? It was a bit weird because there's a chapel on the lake, which we built a bridge here from on C2, the big lake, and you got the island in the middle, and we literally did a bridge all the way across using the oh, what they call them? I never remember what they call them. The foundations. These guys. So I just built a whole bunch of those, linked them all the way up, all the way across the lake. You might have seen the video.
No, I've not seen that one, no.
No. So now he's got to try and get down without dying.
That sounds like a very much him problem.
Oh, nice. He did it. Well done, sir. Well done. Good show. It hurt, yeah. I imagine it would have done. But yeah, he dropped down onto the tractor because the tractor's higher up than everything else.
Well, on that
Cool.
drop, I think I'll drop off too, sir.
Yes. Okay. Nice to see you again.
And you as well, and I'll pop your message.
Yeah, and I'll
join you on Monday.
I'll give you a follow.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I have 4 followers now.
Everyone give SingularReece a follow. You got 9 views apparently.
Yeah.
Mm.
Popular now, yeah. I had 3
There's a
at
picture
one
of
point.
you. That picture of you is quite an old picture of you, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm worn and aged.
You're older and wiser.
Weathered. I have facial hair now. I'm a man. Right, I'm gonna leave
Oh,
you,
I
sir.
am following you. Oh no, you're following. You've been following me since the 14th of September.
Yes, so because I joined this new account,
Yes.
I joined it because I
I
used
can't
to
seem
have
to
my
follow
Reece
you
Reece
from
Reece
here, which is a
account,
bit
so
annoying.
I converted it to this.
Hmm. Oh, right, okay. Yes, anyway, thank you for joining. Take care.
I'll speak to you soon, sir.
And I'll see you soon.
Right.
And he's gone. Oh, that was nice. So I picked a time because I knew that eventually it would be daytime again. But yeah. Everything all right then, Dannon? Yeah, I think so. Good. So basically I'm going to be uploading a video onto YouTube where I don't do very much but drive around a little bit and basically talk to people. Which is good, you know, talking's good. But yeah. It's almost like, is it worth me uploading this onto YouTube? Oh, that made me jump. Have I got that effect by getting the angle on the thing? Did Singular use a filter in his bio picture? He looks so young. That's an old photo. That's an old photo. That's actually a photo that was probably old when I first met him. At work. We used to work together. For those who are wondering. I can do that. And I can do that. And I can do that. One day, my son, all of this will be yours. Oh, actually, I can do this, can't I? One day, my son, all of this will be yours. With an echo. 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 Enough of that. Oh. Ooh. I'm in a cave. I'm in a cave. That's a weird effect that happened that shouldn't have happened. But, you know, it's fine. Right. Oh, he was typing, I didn't see. I was thinking about making a shop across the road. A shop? That sounds like an intriguing idea. Can we get off the thing, please? Oh, there's that place. Probably why. A shop? I was just thinking about how you do the shop window. Like have a counter for people to come in, but you wouldn't be able to do that, would you? But yeah. No, a shop sounds like a good idea. Maybe just yeah. No, that's, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. Oh, I need to drink something. I'll be back in a minute. Oh yeah, no, you could use those, couldn't you? Oh yeah, that's neat. Can you can stack them as well, can't you? Yeah, no. I need to drink your water. Luckily, there's a well here. Yes. So I shall have to give him a follow back. Please, everyone else, give him a follow back. And yeah, he's got quite a unusual sense of humour. Don't forget. Dannon. Dannon, check the chat room. I don't know if you heard me or not. I need to drink a lot, but not too much. Okay, that'll do. It's good, but how do you get in to the shop? You need a back door. Yeah. Hmm. Well, what you could do is you could have... You won't be able to place that unless you got the foundation first. They only go on foundations. You've got to do the foundation first and then put them down. It's really irritating. But what you could do is you could have those boxes that you did. You can have the foundation, but actually have it so you have to step down from the foundation. Have a door on that or something that comes into an area, and then you have those boxes. So so that those boxes become a bit more defensible, as it were. Or something. Oh, press one button. So basically, you have the foundation set a little bit further back. You're gonna have to make the box make them before you. Yeah, it's really irritating because you'll have to snap it and all that lot. Hmm. Intriguing. I'm intrigued. Yeah, so a cabin's got a door on it already, but you have to actually put the door into the door frame. The door frame's there. The big ones have got a room inside. The really big one's got an upstairs. The medium-sized one's got an inside room. That's the one that we've got on the lakeside cabin, the one on the bridge. And then you got the really small one, which has just got which is the ones you know about. But I reckon if you have the that there, have the boxes along the front, but actually have a gap so you have to step down from the platform, and then you can have it so you have just have a door or a gap, so it's like a corridor or something like that. It's just so that you've got it makes it harder for people to be able to get in and break into it. Maybe. Filling those boxes is really hard though. Let's go get my car. We left the door open. Oh, that didn't go quite to plan. Yeah, that big one is going to be 3 by. It's quite big actually. It's a big footprint. 3 by 3 maybe. Might be 3 by 2. I think it's 3 deep and probably 3 wide. So 3 by 3. Might even be 3 by 4. It's 3 deep by 4 wide. That one's a 2 by 2 platform. You have to actually build the platform first before you can put it on and see how big it is, which is irritating. I've got an axe. I don't really want to use that axe though. I want to use that axe. I've got a different backpack, so I'll just put that one on. I think that one's empty. Ish. Yep. Come on. And find a tree. Oh, he's got a load of logs himself, hasn't he? But I'll do a little bit to help. So the reason I picked up this backpack is because I can do this. Oh, no, I can't do this. Hang on, I've got a load of junk in my... Let's move that over there. I'm going to do that. And I can do that. I can carry 2 at the same time. Do that, then go take in hands, pick it up really quickly. What's he done? Oh no. Yeah, I'll be right there. Oh, that didn't work. It's kind of be stuck in the wrong bit of the door. I think we have to get around the other side, won't we? I'll go around the other side and push it. Okay, that was a bit weird. I'll push it now. Mistakes have been made. Let's go in. Oh. Try a different angle. Apparently I need to wee. Excuse me. Excuse me a moment. Nothing to see here. Move along. Nothing to see here. Move along, move along. Oh, I see, because I was wondering why I wasn't pointing the other way, but it's not, is it? Right, he's out. Can't do that. Push. No, that's not push. 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 We might have to destroy the door. Might be the thing. Oh yeah. Oh no. Kind of Ren, welcome back. You're stuck on your thing. You'll have to get off and we can push it. But push the back of the car, not the front. Oh. No. Okay. So, not quite sure what happened, but Dannon somehow managed to... Oh, yes, that's working. Bit more of a run up. Yay! Yay, that's done it. It's done. It's done. It's done. One question. Are there animals that can attack you? Yes. All the animals in the game will attack you. There's a bear that will attack you pretty much on sight. There is a boar. Tend to leave you alone. Danny got killed by a bear this afternoon. Yeah. You do get knocked by the bear to begin with, but it'll usually come back and have another go. So Dan has decided he wants to make a shop. What about a rabbit? There are rabbits, but no, rabbits won't kill you. There are other animals. There are deer, horses. I've been attacked by a horse. Milo, Dan should have played dead. Oh yeah. Apparently, if you lie down, you can play dead. I'm not going to make that one now. I'm going to stand here because I don't know which way he's going to go. Do you feel that maybe he should have gone for a starting point up here and then work down? Because this is a little bit uphill, but we'll find out as we go. Do you want it there? Do you want it there? Yeah. Don't know what I've got on my car. What have I got on my car? I need to repair my car. Oh, there we go. Repair the car. I forgot to tell Reece that they've got radios in the car now. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll leave my car here. You can open the door in the car as well. So you get the different sound if you're in the car or out of the car. Before on Gen 0 I got killed by a glitch because if you get touched by a certain type of bird, it flings you up like a rocket and kills you with full damage. No, actually, it happened to me something different yesterday. It didn't kill me, but I walked onto this bit of wood, which was a barricade, but got flipped over during an attack that we just finished doing. And as I sort of walked along it, I suddenly, in slow motion, started flowing backwards. And yeah, so I could well believe that there's some weird glitches going on. Right, so we need to move all this stuff over there. So if I put that there, put that there. This is crafting 101. If you do it in order as it's on there, then you don't get confused. I can put that there. can actually I tell you what, let's put that in there. I can put that in my backpack. And then open it up, and then you rotate them. Ooh. And I got one in my backpack. I got one in my backpack as well. You can't hold one, but if you've got a backpack and you've got space, then you can put one in there. It's all about carrying as much as you can. No, we still teleport. Yeah, that's a bug. So if I get out of the car, if I get out of a car and I'm sat behind you, then if you're getting out at the same time, it will actually put you back into the car and start the car up because you press W to go forward. It's very funny. I'm not chopping anything, but yeah, there we go. You don't have to worry about the, why can't I see that? Oh, okay. It used to be a thing that if the hologram went red, then you couldn't put anything in it, but that's changed. But you can't put the last item in if it's red. Oh, you can do all of them. Okay. Need to build another flag as well. Do you? Do you? You sure? It's just out of your area, is it? Gonna check. Oh man, look at that. Alright, I love how slow you hit the trees when in Minecraft. You can punch trees without breaking your fist. Sometimes, something generally is the ability to build walls and traps for robots. Yeah. Yeah. The latest DLC, there's some additional stuff that you can do. I'm not 100% certain what it's going to be. I'm just going to put his fire out because it's burning for no reason. It's daytime. Onwards! Oh, going backwards. Right. I think it really depends on what direction they want to go with in the game. You gonna hit that? No. Dropping. Yeah, that's not good. But yeah, I know what you mean. But if games copy each other, then they all become just basically the same game. So sometimes I think a game needs to have its individuality, and I don't think that that's the direction that they want to go in. Come on, there we go. For the game, that's not really about that. Otherwise, it's just like, let's just make a clone. This teamwork, this is. Is that everything, or can we get more in? We can put one in that pack. Maybe not that one there. Nope. But like, imagine having tripwire bombs in Gen 0. Well, you do have, there are, you can have bombs, can't you? I know what you mean, though. Yeah. Ooh. Right. But yeah. Crafting, but not bases. I don't think they should have base building in the game. Okay, so it's just cutting planks. I'm looking forward to them maybe doing another update so that you can actually start leveling up, because I got up to level 31 and I can't get any higher. Although it does make it interesting about the choices that you make, and you can focus on being a certain role. So when you do teamwork. Not quite. I saw someone that was level 49, maybe a glitch. Okay. I don't know. I've been playing with Matt. Matt's been playing the game quite a lot. and he can't get any higher than 31 either, so that's how I knew that I was going to hit that limit. If I stand over here when I do it, then I know I'm standing a long way away, but it puts the stuff around where I am. I don't want to start cutting the wrong one. There we go. Oh, we got blue. Nice. And you get a room in here as well. Yeah. Oh. Done it in big enough space. Well, he's making a shop. Scoot to the left. Try the ultra big one. Can you make the big one? Testing the elite. Yeah. High. Can you? There's an even bigger one because it's got 2 stories, isn't it? I don't even know if I can make it myself actually. Where is it? Oh no, I'm not. Advanced engineering. Got the large one. So we're making a shop. That's the biggest I can make. Yeah, I can't make any bigger than that. You have to level up. So the way to level up the new crafting update, that will change. Is there going to be a new crafting update? Oh, that didn't go on there. That's a bit annoying. Really? Sorry, I've got to turn that radio off. I don't know what music's playing, but let's open the door and find out. Open door. Discount on stream because puppets are falling apart. Oh, he's off. You need to get some fuel at some point. They're changing it. Your levels just define how much resource are required and the quality that it makes, so anyone can build anything. Oh, that's intriguing. I'll wait until he gets out first, but I'll get out. Otherwise it'll force him to get back in again. So your levels define how much resources are required and the quality. Yeah, I like that better. Intriguing. close do I have to be? Just a bit closer. There. I want to be as close to the tractor as I can make it. And then I've got to eat something. Oh, I haven't got anything to eat. Oh, I'll drink something instead. I love the idea. Yeah, no, I think it's a really good idea. It makes a lot more sense. I know that they got the so is the crafting update coming with a health update? Because 0.5 seems to be absolutely massive in scope. There we go. That's as much as I can get. I love that you can. They got the animation of opening the doors and getting in, but getting in the back of the tractor, you still teleport in. They should have you bolting in or something, shouldn't they? Seems like a good place to park. Oh, your Wi-Fi cut out. No, not again. Got the ones over there to our northwest. Right, how are we doing? Yep, so if you want to join my Discord channel, details are below the video. So if whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube. Oh no, we didn't want to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Mistakes were made. You can also, if you're in the chat room, type in !Discord and get the link that way. I could press a button to make it happen, but you know, I'm sure you can manage. Got a lot of stuff going on. I've got some auto notification like announcements from different other Discord channels, so for games that I'm interested in. But if you're finding that there's any that don't have if there's any notifications that you want for a game that I haven't got on there, then just let me know and I'll endeavour to add it. They should add a tree falling effect. Yes, they should. They should indeed. Put this stuff in here. I do like that you can do this though. Bonk. Bonk. though, just cool. Ooh. Oh. Oh. The race is on. I could have sworn there was another one over here. There wasn't, is there? No. Okay. Why isn't Dan speaking? I remember that he can achieve speech since I heard him talk once. Oh, he can. It's just that he's got a little one who's probably asleep on his arms at the moment. And if he's talking, then he'll wake up the bab, basically. Two more planks. Now we need 15 metal. I might have some metal in the car. Yeah, I might not. Let's do that. Right, let's go and get some metal. I assume he's already done all that. Try to remember where there was rusty cars. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, there's one bit of that on. I need to eat some food as well. Let's eat that. A gold 1911. Oh, no, that was something. We used to have this as a base on an earlier save. That's rusty metal. That's rubber. That's rusty metal. Did I not pick that up? Oh man, Archer. I thought that. Right, that's as much as I can carry at the moment. Oh, I did that wrong. Right, let's see if I can get this in here, because I've got a lot of other stuff. I've got to move it around a bit. Cool. Right, just going to dump it in there. You need 6. Which reminds me, I need... I've got those, haven't I? Let's see it now. There you go. And you need to do the door. Oh, it's the wrong door. Oh, hello. Bit interesting. What we got? Nothing really there, no problem. So you're going to make the inside of it the shop, yeah? So this will be like the shop, then in here is the office. What are you going to call it? That's a good idea. What are you going to call it? That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. I'll find out the name of this town. Dannon's Emporium. That's what it should be called. Right. My green button wasn't talk button wasn't working. Oh, you got to go. Okay, Karen. Nice to see you again. Take care. See you soon. don't forget my stream is I'm streaming every day apart from Fridays. I'm going to be playing different games. I'm planning on Zagrod. What's the name of this town? Okay. Can you get a thing in here? I will see it in a minute. There we go, storage shelf. No! Oh, it will. What can I say? It does actually come. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's backwards. Oh. Is it backwards? Difficult to tell. Yeah, that's the front, isn't it? Up as much as you can. That way. Back as far as you can. There. Really hard to do. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, that's really good. Which I'm assuming this is what you'd want, so. You see the nails appearing down on the floor. It'd be nice if you can do take out all. Oh, that was the wrong button. What did that say? I removed from quick access. Oh, I thought I did something a bit weird. You're 13. That's going to take a very long time if I'm doing one at a time, isn't it? What have we got in here? Okay. I'll take that lens. Should be wearing the other backpack, and then I can. Where go in my backpack? No. Right, go in there now. No. Okay. It's going to take a very long time to do all of this. Ooh. Need 3 more planks. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. No, it was blue. It went red. There we go. Yes. Is it backwards? Oh, it's bloody backwards. Is it backwards? So it looked like it was the other way around. I think it is backwards. Arse. Oh, well, never mind. It doesn't matter. So you still get into it. I'm committing myself here. It's going to take a while. I'm doing that one. Oh. I think he needed a dump. I know he's going back again. Right, I'm going to change to the other backpack so I can carry more. Yeah, called it, didn't I? You get the weird hologram, you get that weird sort of blur effect. I've noticed that. I don't seem to get it. You get it. Well, it's noticeable when you've got the hologram behind. We need nails. I'm assuming he's got nails back at the base. We got any more logs on here? Look at that. Right, chop this down. How are we doing on time? 20 to 11. Wow. Crafting is fun. It's a bit of building ish. I just heard something. What was a puffball? That white ball over there on the right, that's actually a mushroom. This might be difficult to do with the tree in the way, but we'll try it. I think that's actually enough for now. Listen to the radio while we're driving. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Blimey. How are we doing on the... We need 6 words. Okay, right. Oh, no, stop it. Go away. One piece of metal. One piece of metal. That's all we want. I think that's worked out all right. I'll put these back in here because I think that's about as far as we're going to go just yet. He's going to be well chuffed with that. It does actually look a little bit like you've got a safe there, though. That's kind of cool. Just need a till. I'm sure I haven't got anything in the car, right? So make sure I didn't miss it the last time I was looking. I'm pretty certain I didn't have anything remotely like... I've got a puffball there. I thought it'd be nice and fill it up a bit. Yeah. Tops it up a bit. I mean, it's half full now, but it wasn't before, so... What do you need? Plank. I think it really depends on what you want. So, what are you offering and what you want? So yeah, it depends. It's a trade. It's for trading, isn't it? It's a trading shop. So they have to deposit something of equal value, maybe. Yeah. Or, you know, so they could provide, one item that's worth a lot more is worth X, Y, and Z. So it's trading like, it doesn't have to be like for like, but value. Rarity. Rare items. Maybe you want rare items. So if they find rare items, that would be a good trade, wouldn't it? You can't move you can't move the signs once they're in place. So once you build them, that's it. It's not, you used to be able to drag things around. You can still move the boxes around because you can drag them into cars, but you can't do it with signs. So once they're locked, they're locked. But as long as there's still a hologram, you can still move them, I believe. So even if they've got some stuff in them, you can still move them. No, no, maybe not. Okay. Just need a bush of sticks. Oh. Can't chop those down, can you? I assume this is already gone, that's why he hasn't gone to it. Yeah. Up here a minute. Interesting technique for waterproofing. Just dump a load of earth on top. It's a shame we can't put other stuff on there. No, wrong sticks is towards them, no. Anyway, I think that I'm going to call it here and say thank you for everyone who's joined me tonight. So if you're watching on YouTube, this is the end of the stream. So there's no music for you, I'm afraid, although you can see the writing at the bottom. It's some sort of, you can guess what I'm listening to. Thank you for joining. Press all the buttons, all the free buttons, so you can subscribe, like, dislike, etc., as you see fit. But thank you. Next stream is going to be on Saturday, so the next upload will be on Sunday. Okay. So thank you for joining me there. Everyone watching live on Twitch, thank you again for joining me. Stick around for the music, which you can hear, because I'm going to be doing a raid. I'm still going to do raids for now, until maybe I grow as a streamer. Maybe I'll stop doing it then. So stick around with the music for that. Next stream will be on Saturday evening, 8 o'clock British Summer Time, which is UTC +1, where I'm probably going to be starting Horizon Zero Dawn, the PC version. So looking forward to that. All right, unless Scum drops. If Scum drops the big update, we'll be back to Scum. Anyway, take care, and I shall see you all next time. Good night.